Hi, teacher friends. This is Mrs. Morrow. I'm back with another video about the virtual classroom, and this is just to kind of give you some little tips and tricks of how to use this and make it fun and make it work for you and your class. So, I wanted to give you a quick little tip about some things that you could do to make your virtual classroom be more kid-friendly. One of the things that you can do is make a message on the board to give them instructions. I could say something as simple as today's lesson, and I can come up here and use these little tools. Here's a numbered list. So I could say 1, click on the book. 2, listen to the story. Click on the clipboard. Complete graphic organizer. Okay, all of those things the kids could do from this virtual classroom. I can underline that. Clipboard is, hold on, one word, clipboard. I can make this be smaller so that I can make sure that it fits on my little board. There we go. Okay. So once the kids come onto this and they click present, then they can click things. They can click the book. They can click on the clipboard. Okay. So that's just a message. You can put any message. Okay. I also have this little easel. I have an easel. I have several easels in my actual real classroom, and I leave messages for the kids, especially if I have a substitute or something like that. But if you wanted to be able to put a message on this little board right here on this little easel, you would simply go to text box. You can either go to insert. I usually go to insert text box, or there is that button right there. It's up to you. But I'm going to click and drag a box inside of this little easel. Because that easel is like a chalkboard, I'm going to have to change my text color to white, and then it'll look like chalk. It's also going to be super small, so I'm going to change my size here. Okay. And I could say, you could put something like a positive little message like, hang in there. I could have something where I could say, like, in my classroom where I do llamas, I could, let me center it, say, no prob llama. You could put anything, any message that you want to on here. You could say Monday. You could put the date. You could say Monday. You could say number 15, or if it's the 15th day of school. You could even, if you do daily number, you could have this where it says daily number 258, and then that's what the kids would work on for that day. So, I mean, you can make this virtual classroom work for you and work for your needs, work for whatever you want. Something that I would say is a neat trick that I learned while I was making a virtual classroom with a lot of different slides. If you ever want to just put in a blank slide right here, you could go to your Bitmoji. You can insert a whole bunch of the little poses that you think you might want to use. So I'm going to right click, copy image, then right click, paste. There's one. Go back up there, and I could use several of the Bitmojis that I like, that I think that I might want to use. And then they could just be there, excuse me, they could just be there waiting for you, okay? Then you could go on your phone, you can change your outfit, and you will still have these Bitmoji characters that you can put into your slides. You could start a whole new blank slide and add Bitmoji characters that are in blue jeans and a sweater. You could have a Bitmoji character. Say you want to do pajama day. Like if you're having a fun Friday and you say, oh, we're going to have pajama day. You could make a Bitmoji of yourself in pajamas and have that on that slide waiting. Then all you have to do is come here, copy, or cut, whichever one you want to use. Come into your slide. I can get rid of this person, and I can right click, paste. And there's a new person, and I could put my little Bitmoji person like she's down here laying in the classroom on the pillows. So making several Bitmojis, giving yourself several different options with the outfits. You may not want to change your Bitmoji person's outfit. You may want to keep it as simple as possible, or you may really like this and want to change it out a lot. Your kids that are in your class this year might really like the virtual classroom and the Bitmoji, or they may not, they may could care less about it and you decide you don't want to use it. But if you do like using this, those are just some tips. Also, I have this clipboard over here. You could make the entire clipboard be a link where you could go in and link it to an article or link it to instructions, or you could come here and say insert image, and you could say notebook paper. You can search that, find a piece of notebook paper. That looks very realistic. I can insert it, resize it, make it be really, really small. And I could put it on here. You can even, I've done it on another virtual classroom, on my personal one. You can actually find these little push pins, and you could have a push pin there. So you could have the whole board be a link to something, or just that one piece of paper be a link to something. I really like that these virtual classrooms could be really fun for the kids to explore. So you could have things that are linked. Anyway, I hope that this is helpful to you. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I hope that you enjoy this as much as I have. I'll see you guys later. Bye.